Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to my bathroom. Recently a company sent me a product to test out and to give my honest opinion on. This one is from a brand called Duvolle. In addition to some skincare products that they also have really cool looking hair stuff. This specific unit is called the Radiance Skincare System. It comes with 4 different individual heads, as well as the handheld brush system that you can attach them to. We have the body brush, we have the pumice brush, and we have 2 different face brushes. One is gentle for everyday use, and then the other one is exfoliating. So let's get into my everyday, very simple, very quick morning routine. You can definitely feel the texture differences. This one is a little bit more gritty and this one is a little bit more gentle and soft. This was honestly kind of awesome. I prefer the head being smaller than, for example, some other brands that have similar gizmos. It makes it so much easier for you to actually get into the nooks and crannies of your face, and I love that it doesn't lather overly. My thing when it comes to cleansers usually is that it over lathers, and then you're sitting there for 10 minutes trying to get this thing off your face. The specific cleanser I use is a very gel-based cleanser, so I'm guessing that's another reason why. But when it comes to the buffing hit, it doesn't end up going nuts buffing. Like, hear this. It's buffing, but it's not overly powerful and it is not overly fast, so you do have really nice control over it. My one thing that I kind of don't really like, but I can totally get over it, it makes it a little bit easier actually, is the batteries. It has 4 AA batteries that you need to install. I'm not sure how long it lasts, I guess depending on use, but definitely will be giving this a try more often. I think I'll be using this a lot more. But I love this. It's a little bit heavy when you have the batteries in, but it feels very nice in the hand. It's a really nice ergonomic fit, so when you're grasping it, your hand feels very comfortable. So that I really do appreciate. I haven't given the body one a try yet, but I could tell that this head is kind of the in-between texture when it comes to the exfoliating head, the regular head, and this is the body head. So this is kind of the in-between. So I think if you, for example, have a sunburn and your skin is beginning to peel, I think this would be a really nice way of getting some of that dead skin off. Of course, once you're not in pain or red anymore, duh. I really like this system. It's really easy, and when they say radiant skin, they're not kidding. I haven't even put moisturizer on, so I just washed my face. I do like to use these types of cloths, and I get these from Target. I think it's like 4 or 5 of them for a few dollars. It does have a little bit of grit and texture, so this kind of helps exfoliate. So that the cloth does help to get all the dead skin off your face, just in case if you missed something or if something kind of flaked off but you weren't able to catch it. So to move on with the rest of my skincare, I really love right now the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream. It's overly expensive for what it is, but it is very lightweight and it does work really well for my skin. I do have relatively normal skin, depending on the day, but I just take a pea-sized amount, kind of smush it in between, and rub it all over my face. I don't like moisturizers that are too thick, that take forever to kind of seep into my skin, because it kind of makes putting on makeup a little bit more difficult, but this cream is amazing. When it comes to eye cream, I'm pretty religious with eye cream. I do have a nighttime routine coming at some point later, much later on, but for daytime, this is what I like to use. It's kind of the continuation of the face cream. It is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream. All you need is literally this much, just the tiny, maybe 2 grains of rice size. You don't want to oversaturate the eye area with too much product, because 1, it's going to take forever to seep in, and 2, it might not be that good for you depending on what the ingredient list is. If you put too much of something, too much is not always a good thing. And then lastly, just because it is a little bit, my skin feels a little bit more kind of in need of hydration, aside from the Bobbi Brown, because that one is very lightweight cream. I've been loving the Ordinary multifunctional brightening formula creams that they have. This one in specific, it's 1 fluid ounce. I've used quite a bit of it already. The one thing I really love about this is, 1, it's a nice thick cream, but it has this very weird property. So when you kind of start to melt it onto your fingers to put onto your face, it feels a little bit heavy and thick. But once you have really massaged it in your skin, as you're massaging it in, something magical happens. It transforms into a really kind of smooth, I don't want to say silicone, but to somewhat of a dimethicone feel on your skin, but in the best way possible, because your skin starts to feel like velvet. So once this has absorbed into your skin literally feels like velvet, and it has, I might be crazy, but it has some really awesome ingredients, it seems like, that actually fill in your pores. I don't really know if it has any ingredients that do that, but for me specifically, it really does that. And I love it. And of course, if I'm going to be leaving the house or hanging out with my dogs outside in the backyard, always apply sunscreen, because skin cancer is a real thing. Regardless of your skin color, skin cancer is a thing. So please always remember to wear sunscreen. And I think that is it for my super easy morning routine. So we cleanse the face in the morning, we just put on a couple moisturizers, and of course eye cream and some sunscreen, and we run out the door. So as far as the Duvo Radiant Skincare Unit goes with the 4 heads, they did send that to me for free to test out for you guys, but my genuine true opinion, as I'm not making a damn cent from this, is that it's really awesome. It works really well. Like I said, I love the little head size. It makes it so much easier than having a much bigger head where it's kind of splattering all over your face when you're using it. So they did give me a really awesome promo code I wanted to share with you guys. More than welcome to use it. If you don't want to use it, cool. I don't get paid for any of this stuff. It just does give you guys a really good bump as far as how much it's going to cost you at the end. The promo code is 70EARTH, just EARTH. So the unit initially I think is about $100. So when you use the code, it comes out to $28.50. Not to mention on their website, they also have a bunch of really awesome hair care stuff, like hair tools and things like that. You guys will also get 70% off of those things as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick video. That's what I do usually on an everyday morning basis, unless it's a Saturday and I'm chilling at home and I can face mask and do all those wonderful things. But for an everyday average person with a 9 to 5, this is pretty much my everyday routine. So thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around for this video. I hope you have an amazing day, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!